Alistair, before you leave, I would like to ask you, I mean, horrific news this morning that Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, had in fact been killed. And as information sort of has come out, that he refused to leave his home, you know, despite the risks. He refused to be in a bunker. This while this morning, pictures of Sarah Netanyahu and her son on a balcony somewhere in the States, waking up for their morning coffee, and Netanyahu sitting in Germany, you know, have blasted around the world. You have followed Iran for a very long time. You visited there many a times. I saw you there last year myself for the first time. You must have some impressions of this man and his remarkable contributions to the country, which I only learned myself in 2012. And, you know, extraordinary in pushing science and technology in Iran, all the things you wouldn't expect from a religious figure. Give us your impressions of how he impacted Iran and, you know, what incredible strengths he brought to the country.
I think two things really that are most striking is his complete humility. You know, he made a little statement. I can't quote it exactly correctly, unfortunately, probably. But he was saying, you know, I'm 86. I'm slightly crippled. My body is, I'm near crippled. But I do have dignity, and I have the dignity that you, the people of Iran, have given to me. But my life is not important, and I am ready to offer it to you if it's of use. I think he accepted that he was likely to be killed and that he would be a martyr, and I think he, you know, I mean, that's where Western life and the life in Iran differ most sharply. Sense of being willing to sort of sacrifice your life for a nation, for its people, for what it stands for, is still quite difficult for us to grasp. But he had that. And I remember him saying that to a little boy who said, I want to be a martyr. And he said, no, you know, you go to university, get qualified, enter, and eventually you will die too, anyway, like us all. He was a very gentle person and a very clever man, as you pointed out. I saw his compound long ago. I think it's still probably the same compound, and to his office. I mean, it's such a simple place, very simple. No pretensions, it's just, you know, the furniture is not new. It was a working office, you know, let's leave it at that, slightly old-fashioned and very simple, but very humble. So there was a man without ego, humble, no narcissist.
You know, dignity, honor, faith, the ultimate sacrifice. We started this discussion talking about good versus evil. I hope some of our viewers learned something, because we really are, I feel, so caught up in a colossal battle between good and evil. I am personally very sad to see, even as a secular person, I'm very sad to see someone like that disappear from our world. So I thank you for those very lovely words. Alistair Crook, as always, from Conflicts Forum, we will link to his remarkable organization below on this interview, and please make sure to follow and subscribe to them. They're fantastic, and as Alistair always reminds us, they follow the Hebrew press very closely every single day, and it is so important to understand the debates that are happening there, because they're not happening in America, but they're happening in Israel. So thank you again, Alistair. Hope to see you soon under better circumstances.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much.